Welcome to Planet Golf's review of TaylorMade's R15 Freewood and Hybrid. And I played with these out in Canada on 7 courses, had a great time, really enjoyed playing with them. And one of the first things you're going to notice about the Freewood is this 25 gram weight that you can move to the left or right, down to the toe or the heel, giving you a draw, fade bias, whatever your preference is. And what this track does, it also acts as a speed pocket. And it also helps give the club a larger sweet spot. And TaylorMade have moved the centre of gravity in this low and forward, so giving you a real boring type of shot. And the metal that they're using on the face gives it a real fast face. The distance is brilliant, and I use this a lot of a driver on some of the tighter courses. There's one course over in Canada called the Briars, which is very tight, tree lined, and strategically that's the way to play it. Put your ball in the fairway and go from there. Distance isn't really a key there, but what you want is control. And with this producing a ball that produces less spin, then you have more control. If you someone, most beginners at high handicappers have a problem with a slice or a hook, that will alleviate some of the spin on that the club imparts onto the ball, so it doesn't go deeper into the trees or into the rough. But if you're a low handicap player and you like to work the ball, it gives you more control. Suddenly a fade is not going to turn into a slice, and a hook's, a nice draw is not going to turn into a hook. It also goes up and down 2 degrees, so again giving you the loft that you want, that you for your course. Sometimes people, and the day as well, it could be a windy day and half of your holes are downwind, so then take it up, take the loft up, so you can use the wind. If you're playing links courses, it's a real windy day and a lot of the holes are into the wind, then take it down, so you get that, use that real boring ball flight that it produces. The Hybrid is a great club. Again, the metal that they're using this really produces like a bullet-like ball flight. I loved it. I had par threes, semi-rough, into greens, and I had a shot. I took it out to play at Walton Heath with me, and I had a shot 220 yards into the green from the semi-rough. Come out like a bullet, straight through the green. I had a 40-yard pitch shot back. It's a great club. I enjoy playing with both of these, and these are #1 on the tour for and they're there for a reason. The pros make a living. And they're not going to put into play a club that they're not enjoying, that doesn't do the job. And these are why these are #1 on the tour. With the Hybrid, it's got a nice small design again, so you can work the ball, so you can feel confident with it. It sits behind, when it's on the fairway in the rough, even in divots, it sits behind the ball perfectly. You just want to, you feel like you can't miss the shot. Great clubs. I would say get down to your pro, or and have a fitting. I always think it's best to have a fitting, so you know what shaft and the best setup for you is. They're free, so why not take advantage of that? But what I would say is definitely put them on your testing list if you're in the market for a Hybrid or a Hybrid and Freewood. Good luck. Bye for now.